Hey everybody, welcome back to Old Rivers Farm. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I'm going to start making videos again here in 2025, so best way for you to keep up with the channel is to hit the subscribe button. So before I start posting videos this year, it's probably best to go over a huge event that's happened here on the farm since the last time I've made a video. We got directly hit from Hurricane Helene. It's early March now, so we're about 6 months past Hurricane Helene and finally starting to get back to somewhat normal. As far as the property goes, I'll kind of update you guys on kind of what happened. But before I kind of dive into this video, I just want to say my heart goes out to everybody in North Carolina that were affected. It was really bad here, but I know it was worse there, and it claimed a lot more lives. So not like the ones here were not important, but it was just the worst of it was seems like was in North Carolina. So my heart just goes out to them. It's just absolutely devastating to see that. So yeah, so let's get started. Also, something else before we get started. If any of you have ever experienced a natural disaster before, I'd be curious to hear your experience. So let me know down in the comments. So we haven't had any natural disasters in this area in my short 29 years of life. We're far enough off the coast that usually we only get like 30-mile-an-hour winds and a couple inches of rain when the bad hurricanes hit Florida. Nobody was prepared here. They thought the weather forecast was, just hype. But we ended up getting about 12 inches of rain and 125-mile-an-hour winds. With the combination of the high wind and the wet soil just really caused large amounts of trees, just all shapes and sizes, to go down, which damaged a lot of people's, vehicles, equipment, barns, houses, power lines. But let's see, there's a picture of my house. Basically couldn't walk out of the front door, couldn't walk out of the back door. It was just covered in trees and a lot of damage to the roof. But yeah, I just want to make this video kind of just as a memory for me when I get older, and really just to show the overall devastation of this hurricane, because it was really bad. We were out of power for 17 days. Luckily, we did have 2 generators, but no gas on hand. And for about a week, we had to drive almost an hour and a half north just to get gas. I don't know why this picture didn't upload right, but here was 7 or 8 packs of water that the hunting club next to us brought down from Atlanta. But anyways, we would have to go find gas every day. We could only get $30 at a time. There'd be a $30 limit. And most of those days we left the house with just enough gas to get there, and really we'd pull up sometimes to gas stations and they'd be out of gas. So we'd have to drive, just looking for gas, hoping that, we were going to not run out and be stranded, because the cell towers were destroyed as well. So we didn't have cell service. There was some people some family we couldn't even contact, or drive to, because we didn't have enough gas, to get there. So for a while it was really, really tough. The bad cell service, we were just literally camping for 17 days till the power got back on. Our neighbor's roof got completely ripped off. You could sit in his living room and just look out and see the sky. As far as the crops go, here's a neighbor's cotton field that was pretty much white before the hurricane. As you can see, really not a lot of white left. They estimate about 300 to 400 pound loss to the acre, and the county average is somewhere around 600, I believe. It's a little blurry, but here's one of my cornfields. It was a little weedy, but that was 8.5 foot tall corn before the storm, and it was knee high on the ground after it. And then here is the track hoe that we had brought in to clean up some storm damage. So all the way around, just super devastating. But we've mainly recovered now and ready to give another year ago at farming. While I was editing this video, there was just a couple things that I didn't want to forget, just to remember. 5 things. One of the 5 things is the drive to get gas. I mean, we'd be in the ditch sometimes, dodging down power lines and down trees. I mean, it was just crazy, the stuff we had to get through, just to get gas. One time we sat at the pump for 2 hours to get gas, and no joke, right before we were about to pull up to the pump, after we'd waited 2 hours, they ran out of gas. So that was a tough deal. Also, we were at a gas station, and a guy walked up to the lady next to us pumping gas and offered her $200 for her gas can. Just the gas can, not the gas. So that just shows you how desperate people were. And then two more. One was the cattle. The fence was so bad that I had to basically just make a 1 acre paddock with an electric fence to basically just keep them in. Just every bit of fence I had basically got destroyed. And then last but not least is generators. We had 2 generators, a Generac 5500 and a small Honda generator. And we have 8 freezers, upright freezers and chest freezers. And I will never forget, we ran those generators 20 hours a day, moving them around. We'd hook up a couple of them for, 4 or 5 hours and then switch to the next group of freezers. It was just constantly moving them. I mean, getting up during the night every 3-4 hours, checking on the generator, moving the generator to the next location. So I mean, just stuff I don't want to ever forget. I mean, it was honestly just crazy. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe, comment if you feel like it. Thank you.